You started a fire somewhere deep in my mind. See the barbed wire, the place is grown all wide. 'Cause I don't know if it'll be enough, or if they really care.
Welcome back to my channel. For today we're going to be doing an extreme cleaning. It's going to be messy, it's going to be gross. What actually inspired this video is because just yesterday Mila was on my new white couches and she actually put something in her mouth that like caused her to gag, which then made, you know, everything come up all on my brand new white sofas. And thankfully, after literally probably like an hour and a half of cleaning them, I was able to get it out. It's just insane that I was able to save them. So truth is, you can have white furniture and light stuff with kids. You just have to have the proper way of like cleaning it, all techniques and things like that that you can incorporate. So that inspired me to basically clean other areas of my house that needed some good deep cleaning and just gross, so you could see all the grime and the dirt. For me, it's really satisfying to watch. I hope it's the same for you guys. And just a little warning, this video will be a lot of TMI, so if you are easily grossed out by things, then you may want to click off now and kind of just not watch this one. Save it for my next cleaning and usual organizing, decluttering types of videos. Definitely thumbs up this video if you enjoyed watching. If you are new here, then I would love it if you would consider hitting that subscribe button so you don't miss out on future home cleaning and organization videos. And without further ado, let's get into this one. Alright you guys, we are not wasting any time in today's video. We're getting right into it in the grossest part of this clean with me. If you watched the intro, you heard that Mila had a spit up accident all over my white sofas. Thankfully, she is a-okay. She literally 5 minutes after this, she was asking me for some chocolates. So it definitely didn't affect her in any way. She's totally fine. So I was just blown away at how messy this got, and I really at this point was about to just toss them. And be sure to keep on watching all the way to the end because I will show you a complete after of what we ended up having once they were fully air dried and put back on.
But let's not go there. You got me thinking, whoa.
So the first steam remover was kind of turning the area pink. I don't know if that was a good thing or a bad thing. So I went in with Folex, which you guys know is most commonly used for carpets, but a lot of people use it on their furniture. That didn't do the trick. So then I went in with some Dawn Power Wash, you guys. I was like, I'm pulling out the big guns, gonna use this. It works amazing on dishes and other areas of my home. So I figured why not try it on the sofa? And I just took a brand new like scrubbing type of sponge. As you can see, I had to put a mask on here at this point because the smell was just getting to me. I was scrubbing away at it, just trying to get all of the area that I possibly could. It actually did a decent job at removing it. And then I was like, you know what? I'm going to remove the actual cushions because thankfully they unzip. That's key when purchasing any light furniture. Make sure it's removable. This way, if you need to get rid of like a really stubborn stain, you absolutely can. So I brought it right into my sink. I made sure I cleaned the sink area first so we wouldn't get any additional staining or marks on the actual sofa cover. And then I just went in with some detergent. I placed in a little cup and I went scrubbing away for quite some time.
Cause I don't know if it'll be enough, or if there's a way out. There's a stairway down for the both of us, yeah. But I won't have it. Whoa, I don't know how we got here. Oh,
I was blown away how well the Tide detergent worked, but we still had some stains on there, so I went ahead and placed it into the wash on a delicate cycle on cold. So went ahead, got that started. And then we're going right into the bathroom. We had some stains in there, gross, disgusting. I had to get that, of course, cleaned out. So I'm just mixing some Comet in there, letting that sit for a bit. And then I'm going right in with my toilet bowl cleaner and going to be scrubbing away all of those stains and markings.
I think we better run. We ought to leave this place tonight. I'm telling you. Pack up your suitcase. We'll find a new place. We'll cross the border. Can't stay no longer in this town. I don't wanna waste no time. Feel it come.
After the inside of the toilet was cleaned, I went ahead, took my Method Anti-Bac, sprayed the entire toilet area. I let that sit for about 10 to 12 minutes, and then I went in with my paper towel to clean it all off. You guys know I like to use paper towels just because for me it's a little more sanitary. I could go ahead and dispose of it. So I just wiped it all clean, and then I'll just throw all of these paper towels into the trash.
It's a sign. Never felt like this in my life. Not waiting a minute. Awaken my spirit now. You got me thinking, whoa. I don't know how we got here. Oh my. I think we better run. We ought to leave this place tonight. I'm telling you.
And today was just a day of deep cleaning. I was really inspired by the big mess I had to tackle, so I figured why not get down and dirty all the other gross areas we forget about and gotta get a good deep clean. So I'm doing Mike's combs. I'm gonna be doing the inside of the sink and everything like that.
Tonight, I'm telling you. Pack up your suitcase. We'll find a new place. We'll cross the border. Can't stay no longer in this town. See it, see it, see it. No.
I also recently purchased a scrubbing brush recommended by my friend Jamie, and I am so excited to give it a go. So I was using it in all the areas, you guys, not just the floors like she normally shows, and I wanted to test this out on all of like the lime scale that I have around my sink area and faucets. Remember, you guys, just because you can't see it doesn't mean there's not a gross mess lying below. So I pulled the interior portion of the plug for our sink and I went in there. You see all those chunks kind of just coming off of it. So gross. I used this like harder type of sponge that I use for the bathroom. And then I also went in once again testing the powers of that scrubbing brush and used it in all the smaller crevices, and it did a really great job at deep cleaning this area. And after I was done deep cleaning the sink and all of the countertops on the vanity, I went ahead and just did the usual window cleaning, not window, mirror cleaning right above our vanity, just sprayed that away. And then I took the smaller nozzle on our vacuum first to get in all the crevices and small hard to reach places, and then I'll take the larger portion to vacuum the remaining before I get down and dirty on all the grout and flooring.
Let me tell you this, let me tell you right now, your exquisite kiss still burning. Didn't know I missed this passion in life. Now I'm addicted somehow. Let me tell you what is up with your smile? It's impossible, not melting, irresistible. When I look through your eyes, not even sky's the limit. I used to be satisfied.
Now I'm getting right into deep cleaning the floors, in particular the grout. This is what this scrubbing brush, I've seen a lot of people use it for, so I wanted to put it to the test. I, as you can see, have white grout. If you are remodeling, building a home, I highly suggest not doing white grout, especially for a high traffic area. It's just impossible to keep clean. But believe it or not, look, it did a pretty good job at just even one go around, but I am going to be going in multiple times to go ahead and make it work.
Butterfly who has only begun, taking me a while to get it. Had to live and cry to appreciate life, and what you give is worth it. When you're holding me, when you hold me so close, I want further in under your skin. Wanna leave a mark so that I can be sure that you remember what's been. I used to be satisfied, stayed over the surface.
So I just went ahead and continued this process from the start of my bathroom floor all the way down to the bottom. This combo of the Comet along with warm soapy water worked really great, and then I'm just taking a damp cloth and wiping everything all down to get rid of any residue that happened to be left. And this is it for the bathroom. Now we are going back into the laundry room because it is time to check on the covers. I just took them out. It was looking very, very hopeful, and now it's time to just kind of let them air dry overnight. Then it was time to clean the next area that we often forget about, which is our washer and dryer. We think, hey, that's used to clean our clothes, but what about cleaning the actual area? So I'm going ahead, I'm emptying out the lint tray. As you can see here, lots of lint from Darks. I went ahead, gave it a good cleaning, washed it, cleaned all the crevices so that we have no more residue or lint inside of it. And then I'm going to show you the interior because it's about to get nasty, you guys. Gross, dirty. You think, great, my lint catcher catches everything. No, it does not, okay? They actually sell a tool on Amazon that's made specifically to remove the lint from the interior, which I'm probably going to buy because it would be easier. But this is what I had on hand. I was like, you know what, let's do a little DIY type. I took a metal hanger that you get at the dry cleaners, bent it over, and I just started getting to work and cleaning out the entire bottom interior portion of my dryer. If you can see there, look at all of that lint. You're going to be amazed at how much we got out.
Let me tell you what I found, leaving everything behind, knowing there is more in life that I want. Now I want to embrace life, you and I side by side, knowing there is more in life that I want.
This this was everything that was lying beneath. So reminder, clean the inside of your dryers. It also is a major like fire hazard to have a lot of lint in there. So you always want to make sure you tackle this as well. And then I'm just taking my anti-bac. I sprayed the interior as well as exterior. Let that sit for about 10 minutes and then give it a good wipe down. Moving on to my sliding doorways. This was a space I wanted to tackle as part of my spring cleaning to-do list. My mom brought over her power washer, which is amazing, you guys, for absolutely everything. So I'll have it linked down in the description bar. It's a little on the pricey side, but so worth it. She used it for car cleaning, house cleaning, a variety of purposes. And I'm just getting all on in there because I really wanted to do, this is a sliding door right off of our kitchen. So I wanted to give it a good deep clean. Okay, now these second pair of sliding doors actually are in our sunroom, which we really just use as a storage because it's not insulated at all. We're eventually going to turn it into a garage, so these doors will be tossed in the garbage, but I just wanted to see what it can do. You guys, those were just so far gone. It did an amazing difference compared to what the before was, but it didn't 100% get rid of the mess, but I still was so impressed because that just had to go. We're also probably going to be working on organization of this sunroom in just, I want to say probably next month as soon as we get back from being away, and we're going to tackle it and make it brand new and a lot more functional until we get the actual garage. And then right after I did that, I went back into the laundry room because I wanted to tackle my washing machine. Like I told you guys, you see all the hair and dirt that's kind of trapped in there that you forget about. I absolutely love these washing machine cleaners. Pop one in, set it for a normal cycle, and it'll do its magic. So I showed you guys after I wiped clean all the mess that I got rid of. That thing really works great. Do it once a month and you'll have a totally new experience when washing your clothing, just much cleaner and sanitary. And then just as I did with the dryer, I'm going to be doing the exterior as well using the Method Anti-Bac. I once again let that sit before wiping everything down, the buttons, all the stuff, that's little Miss Capri that you would touch on a daily basis. And then here is the after, you guys, of the sofas. I know what you have all been waiting for. Can you believe it? I'm going to flip it over on both sides so you can see that I didn't just flip on one side and show you. Both sides totally clean. It 100% came out. So if you have a stain on any of your light furniture, I would say the key to it is also doing it as soon as the stain happens. Don't let it sit in there and you can get it totally new again like I did. And this now completes today's video. I will talk to you all in my next one. Thanks for watching. Bye.